All right, it should be live now. I think. Yes. Okay, we're live on YouTube now.
Damn, Moles is neglecting both us and himself.
Well, listen, that's what you get for being on YouTube, chat. Okay, that's not my fault.
Notified on YouTube.
That's definitely a porn game, I'm sure. That one literally says sex camera action. I can't even be mad if I scrolled over that and there was like something adult there. They literally have it in its title.
Yeah, down with Susan.
Susan hasn't even worked at YouTube for like nearly a decade. And people are still like blaming her for shit. I guess that just means you were good at CEO because like everyone still remembers you. Woo! I don't want to start anything new right now. And we only have like 30 minutes before I'm probably going to call it, so.
Female CEO. Prove me wrong.
TF2?
I don't think so. Most people never really brought up the fact that she was a woman. I never really saw a lot of sexism. Most people were just always upset because she she was there during like all the times where we had demonetization, and then like everything she did was put underneath a microscope. Because YouTubers love nothing more than starting drama about YouTube and being like, nope, YouTube hates me. My views are down because I'm blacklisted, and then they'll be like completely not blacklisted, dude.
If only there was a way to join you on TF2.
I mean, there is. If you're on my Steam list, you can just literally join the same games I'm in. Man, I've been trying to crack my hand. Like, just like the center of my hand feels like it needs to be like pulled. I don't know if it's sprained or something, but it's just like,
What's your Steam username?
If you just do Melumnus, you'll be able to find me. Better off alone.
Molly, are you feeling a bit okay? You've been a beat down today.
I don't know what you mean. I'm doing fine. Man, Twitter is just honestly just destroyed since Elon's got here. It's nothing but like unironic Nazis and OnlyFans like spam, dude. It's just crazy. Ever since they like started giving them direct money too, it's been worse. So like, oh, now they can get paid twice. They can get paid for promoting the OnlyFans girl and spamming the feed, and then they get paid again for the ads on the ad.
You also get your news from too?
My news from Twitter? No.
Games or Young Bunny Hop?
Young Bunny Hop. Limits Games is just the account we use to buy games on.
Or at least most of your topics you bring up.
Yeah. Topics, for sure. But you have to dig, man. It's like I said, it's literally just like, and if you go to the replies, it's especially infested with like porn bots and then just normal bots who are all trying to make money from the advertisement and stuff and spamming to get impressions. It's just, it's so...
This dude. Man said dig into Twitter? Nah, no thanks. I like my sanity, bruh.
And now the fucking owner, it still like amazes me, the doublethink involved with Twitter and stuff, where people are like, oh, where you can have one of the richest man in the world saying that George Soros is the one that's like using his money to like corrupt everyone. And then if you go through Elon's like Twitter feed, it's nothing but Republican posting, Republican shill posting. He literally put up a giant fake thing of Kamala Harris, entire video, no warning, no like disclaimer or anything. And then he complained about misinformation from other people. He also originally pledged to do, what was it, like 40... This is the most dick sucking I've ever seen. Because Trump has done nothing but shit talk, Elon.
Hello, love. Your little avocado Starkey has arrived. How are you?
And Elon was like, I'm gonna pledge $45 million a month to Trump. Which is crazy to me. He backed off of it after, I guess, like the optics even for him were too bad.
Hello, Stark.
Hey there, Starkey. How's it going?
What's up, Stark?
A little birdie here told me you were feeling a bit tired again, love. And you'll be ending stream head pat.
At 10. So, nothing
That's a
extreme.
lot of money.
Yes, it is. Especially for someone who said, like, or that Twitter's supposed to be neutral.
Greetings, peeps. How are y'all doing? Molly me dance. Molly me dance. Molly me dance.
That was a good call, Molly. I don't want to stick around too long. Because there's a person coming to fix the garage.
What?
Automatic, and having a glitch problem will be coming
What?
sometime in the morning.
How are you doesn't get demonetized by using that thumbnail? Thumbnail is fine. They don't, I mean, you can't demonetize someone for having breasts.
Really need a vacation for yourself, both from work and streams. Just saying, core glove. Core glove.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yo, what's up, Ben? How are you doing, bro?
I am still struggling to find a pizza place that does goddamn buy the slice pizza. That would be great. To walk in, get 2 slices of pizza. It's now at the point where I'm probably gonna like have a mini party, at least at work or something, right? Where I can get a pizza for the like, for our section, and then just take 2 slices. Cause I don't want like that much, right? I just want... Ah, shit.
I will say, it's a shame about YouTube shorts. I do miss the YouTube kitties.
Yeah, that one we are just shadow banned. We can just see. We literally dropped off of a cliff. We went from 11,000 people to like 30 consistently. And we had 11,000 consistently. We could see the metrics were consistent. Doing it all at, what the fuck? At like the same rate for like months. And then all of a sudden, it was like the very next stream 30, and we contacted YouTube about it, and they're like, no, we never, YouTube told me, and I quote, we never actually do anything to boost or lower videos in the algorithm. And I'm like, this is just not true. You put out, like, your team has put out public statements saying that you do. And they just kept on telling me over and over, no, this is not something that we do. I'm like, and I pointed out that the other guy also said, made the same claim on Twitter. You guys investigated it, found that it was true, and fixed it. And they're just like, nope, it's never happened, and we can't help you, and you're not allowed to ask us about this again. And we won't. They also told me they won't escalate it to any team that specifically handles it. So it was most likely, again, just always like some Indian guy. YouTube outsources their call center or YouTube rep stuff. I was really surprised when they specifically asked me to go live.
On Fortnite, and you got less kills than Pro Malimi. Dead Malimi, dead Malimi, dead. And that's great to hear, Ben Headpat.
I have no idea how many kills Pro did or didn't get. I just don't care. I don't know what the little birdie thing is supposed to be about. If that's your new thing, it's find a different one. that's cringe.
Yeah, figured love. Too tired to give a fuck. Malimi laugh. Malimi laugh. Malimi laugh.
Little birdie sounds wrong, bruh. Also, I have a bowl of popcorn. Who wants?
Gotta go fast.
Just saying love someone.
Is Cher gone for good? No, I'm working on stuff, guys. This is like a borderline one-man show for love, this shit. Like, this isn't like none of this. Again, you guys don't really appreciate how complex a lot of this shit is. Like, this isn't just like me flipping on and off a switch.
understand, love. It ain't as easy as others think it is. No worries. Hope to see Cher make a return soon, Head Pat.
Well, I appreciate it, Moles.
You just need some rest, Moles. Take it easy peasy.
I appreciate your appreciation. I noise your noise. I forgot we get less health with this knife. And they're steamrolling them, so I can't even get behind them because they die by the time I actually get into the back line here. Jeez, I couldn't even kill him. I literally had no opportunity to kill him.
Will you eat something after stream, love? Or will you go directly to bed?
No, I already had lunch and I am still more than full from lunch, dude. Like...
That's good to hear, love. Then hope you get plenty of sleep then, Head Pat.
What the fuck is
If you
this?
don't mind me asking, love, what did you have to eat?
A burger and fries.
Whatever update hit TF2, it kind of gotten rid of those nice ASMR sounds I used to love hearing back then. I don't know what the fuck this is now.
What? I mean, it's just TF2.
That would encompass this thing here, which clearly isn't an insurrection, and I don't give a fuck.
Right, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, do you have another?
I'm not going to ever give you a counter definition for insurrection, Tom. I'm saving that for a different debate. So
Nice, delicious burger and fries, love. Hope you enjoyed it. Molina?
Nah, actually, it's pretty gross. I didn't want to finish it all, and I didn't.
It sounds different, I mean.
Just plain fries, love?
That octopus is testing to see if they can eat this thing. Those suction cups on the octopus are like actually really strong.
Where was it from? Better not have been Burger King or McDonald's, LOL.
Yeah, it's McDonald's, man.
Oh my god, this song. Yee.
Yeah, that fucker. I don't know why he Ubered me. I don't know how they didn't instantly know I was a spy. I am very happy that this is making the rounds too. This is so dumb. I fucking hate Elon. This was extremely disrespectful to Christians. His fucking picture is him with the Antichrist Baphomet, the literally antithesis to Christianity that he was wearing at the like red carpet. Everything these people do is performative. Everything they do is like just so grifty. It's so
All Elon Musk being a menace to society.
he's not though. Well, I mean, he is a menace to society, just not in like a fucking mad lad type of way. He's just objectively making things worse. And honestly, I'm kind of waiting for him to get sued for election interference at this point. Someone to bring some sort of suit whether it be the federal government or
Everything you do is
someone else.
performative in some capacity.
Okay, but it's you can obviously find a clear difference between everyone does something to some extent for some amount of recognition, and then literally talking about people
Election interference?
like fucking disrespecting Christianity while wearing the Antichrist on your fucking thing. Oh yeah, 110%. What election interference? How? Oh, chat, you sweet summer child. One thing is, if it's proven 100% or without within a reasonable doubt, his current blacklisting and whitelisting that he's doing on Twitter right now, boosting conservative Twitters and whatnot, that's one, extremely bad. Two is the massive amount of brigading that he's doing on Twitter and whatnot. Hang on, let's see. For the Republican Party. Where it will be sometimes even just provably false things, right? One of the biggest thing is if he continue, I don't even know if just this one time is enough in of itself, or is he going to keep on doing it? You get news about Kamala Harris. This is also just blatant misinformation. A lot of this, oh, Google is hiding Donald Trump, and it's literally just their targeted, like their searches. The AI video is a big one that he had pinned, but even him, like, I mean, you can go through all of this. It's just Republican grandstanding.
Oh God, Molly me dead, Molly me dead.
This is just dumb. These two clips are literally the same. What a travesty. Oh yeah, I had to even mute the invokeness thing. That shit was getting so annoying. This post is unavailable, so yeah. Like, I mean, his stuff is even getting deleted by his own platform at this point. He tweets so much now. I wonder if his video got deleted. Oh yeah, this is one really big one. This is 131 million impressions, almost 1 million likes. This was pinned on his profile.
You mean that Kamala meme he reposted?
You can't do this.
Remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet.
So Twitter is now a platform for Republicans, like how NSBC is left-leaning.
You can't do this. Yeah, Twitter is a Republican platform at this point. There's no disclaimers. There's no transparency on it. You have the owner of the platform tweeting this out, having it pinned to their profile on the company, like on the owner account. This isn't like some sort of side account. This is his main account, the owner account. Pinned.
Oh, I wonder if anyone is speaking up.
Oh, there's people, but again, right-leaning voices get boosted on Twitter. You can see the white and black list that was leaked. Twitter quickly disabled the URL that, I guess, the endpoint URL that they were using, I guess, to scrape that data. But I mean, just scrolling through his entire thing, it's nothing but propaganda. No, they are on Twitter.
Why is my post full of left-leaning people? And memes.
Bruh, I can just scroll through it. Like, maybe you've tailored your timeline, but this is just like an objective reality that Twitter is definitely way more right-leaning.
So is this
We can see which accounts are whitelisted. It's libs of TikTok, other things. We can see what accounts Elon specifically engages with. These have all been documented. It's all almost entirely right-leaning accounts. Every tweet that he signal boosts is all right-leaning. We can see that the trends, like for the ENVwokeness and accounts like it, we can see they all had massive amounts of increased followership, an exponential growth. I mean, if you come with something other than, I feel like my timeline is left-leaning. I could literally scroll through my timeline, but I would also just get, like, fucking banned because the amount of N-words that are on it. I would also say if you're seeing a lot of left-leaning, if you're like trying to like fight with a bunch of left-leaning people, you're probably going to get recommended more posts like that because you're interacting with it. And it's not, I don't believe Twitter is rating your interaction on a positive, negative note. They're simply rating your interaction and that these posts get you interacting.
Y'all remember in the 2016 election when everyone was saying Hillary Clinton was gonna win? Remember how much left-leaning crap said she was ahead in the polls? This kind of reminds me of it.
Well, she was. It's the same way how the polls said before that Donald was in the lead and then he got blowed out. The polls, so it just depends on the polling. However, it turns out if you go back retrospectively and you look at some of the polls, they were actually fairly accurate with the actual turnout. There was a couple of sensationalized polls that like got touted around that were way more hyperbolic and weren't in line with reality. But it's just like we seem to hyperfixate on those. Oh, I am. Right. I forgot. I forgot. Song is cringe. All songs are cringe.
Love, can I please have a hug?
I never picked a song. It's all my list.
Oh! We butter knifed him.
I remember being so infatuated with the election when I was supposed to be paying attention in school. And then I got the terrible news that Bernie Sanders lost to Hillary Clinton for the Democratic nomination. Such a terrible day.
He was always going to lose. He was not a mainstream Democratic choice. He was always an offshoot third-party candidate. A lot of his views were just way too fucking radical for the moderate vote. elections are not won and lost by usually the extremes. Usually it's the turning the tide of the moderate. Damn it, dude. They were all after me.
I'm guessing Love, this is last game before stream ends. Core cry, core cry, core cry.
Probably.
Molly question. Do you have your own weight measuring in your home?
My own weight measuring in my phone? You mean like a scale?
Crazy how nobody wants universal health care or avoiding a war in the Middle East. Crazy times.
It's not just those things. It's how do we go about those things, right? Everyone wants healthcare. Everyone wants no wars. But it's the consequences from those things. We could do those things fairly easily, at least the healthcare part. However, you have to get the Republicans on board with it, and you're just not going to. We could all afford it and whatnot, but yeah. But yes, I have a skill. Pretty much everyone has like a skill. Do they use it is a different question.
Yes, we have scales. I weigh 183.5 pounds. Yay, I'm not victim weight. I think...
You're what? 183?
I suppose to double check your weight every week to say...
183.5? I would question the 0.5. Also, remember, most of your scales are probably completely wrong. Most people never calibrate their scales, and most home scales are pretty terrible. So you could be plus or minus easily like 10 pounds. Also, you'd be surprised how many weights. Hey, you could be minus 10 pounds. You could be actually 173 and not 83.
Low percent P molly me dead.
But you could also be 193 too. I said plus or minus. Now you have to live with that fact. Haha. But like, yeah.
God damn it. Now I need to get an actual accurate scale, motherfucker.
Just go to your gym, see if they have like one of the souped up ones.
Damn, get wrecked. Send of the P molly me laugh, molly me laugh, molly me laugh.
Moles, fuck you, I'm susceptible to inaccuracies.
Shit. All right, here we go.
Hey, the pwn is stating fact. Send P. Accept it, you goofball. Lol.
Yeah. My other fact is that Starkey is going to a degree middle school for a liberal arts degree. That he needs to transfer out.
Grr, fine.
And that he hasn't written anything still. $36,000 to read articles a year.
Oof me right now. Molly me dead.
Oh, shit!
Say what?
The pyros are mad.
Oh, you hear that, Starks? He said you're gonna fail.
Well, statistically speaking, it does look like the school, it accepts everyone and then fails everyone at the end of the term. Or at least it looks like that, because they have like a 13% graduation rate, which is the lowest graduation rate I've seen in a very long time. But even then, the idea of a writing degree with that final paper getting like an A is crazy. I still recommend you transfer out while you're still getting government free money, because with that you're not, I'll be honest, you're actually looking at probably hurting yourself by putting that on your resume.
Hold on. You remembered the graduation rate of Starkey's college?
Ooh.
Who cares about you?
I care about it, because that was a crazy low
Transferred almost.
graduation rate. Oh my gosh, we're popping off. Oh my gosh, we're popping off. Holy shit. Oh my god. And shadow play's not working. Fuck.
Map on TF2.
It's off. No. Why? Why does it randomly get turned off?
Yeah, the phone does care for me. Send P. I feel touched. Love, head pat.
Yeah, no, I'm straight making fun of your school. You guys can gaslight and cope yourself into thinking this is some sort of form of endearment if that's what you need to do, but it is not. Bye.
Molly me dance, molly me dance, molly me
What is that range, dude?
dance. Sixes.
Oh man, I missed that clip.
Moles, anything other than giving advice when there is no need is literally a form of endearment.
That is advice, and I would say that is needed. You are going to graduate with a degree that is going to make it so that you literally are unemployable in the field. So there are certain degrees from certain schools that are not necessarily blacklisted full on or outright, but there are ones where if you have it on your resume, I know that you didn't get an education. So when I was doing some firing, we never really had to do stuff like that because like most of it was pretty low level stuff that we were hiring for, right? But if you have like, I don't know, some sort of tech academy like degree or certificate, I would immediately put your resume into a not hireable category because I know that school just hands out stuff. They don't do any real training, and that the applicants that we're gonna get from there are just gonna be subpar. Like, the only time it might get, like, overdone is, if I can also see a lot of, work history at some, like, decent places. But even then, that also, like, a lot of work history also kind of raises a couple red flags. Cause it's like, why are you changing jobs so often? Now, if I do see a 2-year thing each job, that makes more sense. But if I'm seeing, like, you're working at a job for 6 months, 8 months, and then you're switching and stuff, that's a tell. I don't know about that one, Chief. That sounds like to me you're getting fired.
I don't go, love. I needs you.
You need to get an actual fucking school, mate. Ooh, this game is actually looks really cool too. Oh, this one is only 18 gigs. I'm kind of tempted to play this one. All right, I'm still picking out our story game for the weekend here.
And also really appreciate the advices, love. Don't worry.
Oh gosh, that was. Wait, was this actually real? Wait, hang on. Oh my god.
See you again on
No, wait, is this a comedy routine?
I'll keep that.
No! Bro!
Me too, Moles.
Bro, this guy's oh no. This guy has to move countries.
Hold up, wait a minute, something. Right?
He's gotta move countries, chat.
Moles, what's wrong?
This guy has to move countries. He can no longer be a citizen.
What
Is
happened?
this the Philippines?
15 Southeast Asian Games are taking place right now in Singapore and are right now the Philippines.
Bro, no. You've gotta change countries, bro. Oh no! He knew it was gonna hurt too.
What is this shit?
Bro, look at the pain in his face. Oh no.
Bruh, he literally flipped.
Oh.
Fuck!
You gotta just pack your bags.
Rip Molly me dead, Molly me dead, Molly me dead.
Ah. All right. Thank you guys all for coming out. We will see you guys later and the next one. Thank you as always, guys. Take care. Outro.
Korg wave. Korg wave. Korg wave.
Good night, peeps. Good night, Molly. Good night, everybody.